What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. I decided today to put together a video showing you what my week of training looks like because it's one of the top questions I actually get asked on Instagram. A lot of you ask how many days I take off or how I split up my workouts or what we call a week split. So rather than just replying back or showing you 60-second Instagram videos, I decided to show you my off the gram training. Like this is for real what goes down. This is what really happens in my week training for me. B-roll, why don't you go and throw that up right now and you guys be ready to screenshot. Hey! Lord, this one gets in there because of the nubbies. So I realized that I'm always on the floor rolling on things. No, but my warm-up always consists of rolling over before I do my dynamic warm-up. I take my warm-up super serious. Number one, I ain't gonna have time to be injured, okay? Nobody's got time for it. Number two, your performance will be better. So your squats will be deeper. Everything will feel better. Your ability to contract muscles will be better if you warm up properly. So the foam roller is a great way to just get blood flow, and also because I'm a little sore from my last workout, it just will help open up everything. I realize this looks funny, but you know what? Let people stare, okay? You're doing this for you. But after the foam rolling, I'll get into my dynamics, and then you're all gonna see the pain I put myself through today. It's full body day. Okay, so now I'm doing my dynamic warm-ups. I always try to do movements that mimic movements that will be in my workout, but also are multi-directional, okay? What that means is you want to warm up rotation, you want to warm up flexion and extension, you want your hips to be warmed up. Although they're movements where I'm moving and not holding a stretch, I'm still going through an exaggerated range of motion. So I would never lunge this far, but in this warm-up and being dynamic, I want to go to where I feel a slight stretch. And even when I twist, I try to twist a little bit further. Don't hold your stretches before the workout, save that for the end. Your heart rate should get up. I'm already out of breath. You think I'd work out or something. But that's the point. You should already have your heart rate up. By the end of my dynamics, I'm sweating. But you're better than me, I dare you. Actually, I do dare you. Get a shirt and post it, tag me. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is my second warm-up. Pull-ups and push-ups. This is the warm-up stuff. So here we go. Pull-ups, drop down, push-ups. Ask any of my clients. This is warm-up number 2. Batch, no, ask him. Go look at his page. You're not warm-up or warm-up 2. Seek help. So now, this is a full body circuit today. So we're gonna start here with a B-roll. Make sure they see the weight. A 70-pound kettlebell. This is going to be a hinge, dropping it into an explosive vertical squat. Come on over here. This is also a hinge, but this time we take the hinge and we load it, front load it into a squat. Really great way to build core strength. We're gonna grab the dumbbells. We're going to high knee, walking lunge. You gotta get those knees up. The 20-pounder right there, XD med ball, my favorite med ball. And we're gonna go into some chest passes, side passes, get the obliques, and then down into floor passes or slams. B-roll, let's just put the montage. Since I have the drip hard thing, I think I should invent, like, I know one would say a sweatband, but let's face it, they're just not in. So I just feel like I should invent something that traps the sweat from going in your eyes. Like secondary eyebrows, but make them look like just normal eyebrows. And they'll trap all the sweat. You know, maybe I should take this to Shark Tank. All right, y'all. This is core time. We always finish a workout with core. There's usually core movements in the circuits because it is full body, but it's mando to finish with 5 minutes of abs. These neck movements I do for a minute each, totaling 5 minutes. If you're feeling really great, you can repeat and hit it another time to equal 10, but today I got time to do 5, so I'm gonna make it count. right, y'all, thank you for joining me. I am dead, hashtag dead. So you're gonna catch me next time on the track. All right, guys, welcome back. So today is track work. So I hit the track at least twice a week. Sometimes if I'm feeling really good, it'll be 3 times. Today is working on a 300 meter, as far as I know, because Coach Daystorm isn't here yet. But it should be a 300 meter time run, and then a lot of different like speed work today. So it's really hot. I'm about to drip harder and get fast, you know? That first 400 is like, I now have to sprint it? Like what? How is that gonna happen?
It would be weird if one day we do one together, like with people.
I'm not camera ready at all.
I got the right leg out. Alright, to the right.
Just got down. This is gonna take us an hour.
The warm-up's probably the longest part, to be honest.
My upper lip is
Fall
sweating
back,
from
stretch
stretching.
the quad.
Ow! Getting used to spikes again, because last time I wore them was in college when I ran. We'll see, this is my first 300 wearing them today, so they better make me fast.
Go, 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 go! 39, 40, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 1.
It ain't no baby. The 300 ain't no baby.
Ain't no baby.
Ain't no baby. Just cool.
Ain't no baby.
Shit. Come on, let's go. Come this way. Who would have thought 150 meters could make you this out of breath? As Harmony would say, my lungs are in my ass. It's so easy for them. This is the moment when lunch is right there. Rice cakes with avocado. I don't want to taste it a second time.
Anytime someone says, oh, track that's easy, I tell them to come out here. And then they never come back.
How do you do this? My legs feel like they're 800 pounds right now. Whoa! Whoa! I did it again.
That hurt.
Okay, so what went down today? Came in, we had our little warm-up jog. We spent about 30 minutes actually warming up. That was all the drills that you saw, all the stretching. We gotta make sure that our body is good because when we hit that 300, it's timed. You have to make sure you're warmed up and not gonna hurt anything. Also that the blood flows there, you're ready to go. So hit the 3, then hit 2 150s. That was where I looked real fast. Spit up the footage for me, right? Yeah, okay. So I have my bolt moment.
We come out here today to give out blood, sweat, and tears. That's why we out here on this track. We want runners, not gunners. We want hitters, not quitters. We want vegans, not meat eaters. We want you to be eating up the track. That's what I want you to do. We want shooters. That's what we're gonna do. When I see you coming off this curve right here, I want you to go on a top speed. I want you to come from that 150, and I want you to come back around the curve, and I want you to kill it. You got it? You motherfuckers. Hey, come back here!
All right, y'all, that's it for the track workout today. I'm just slowly gonna go die in a corner. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? This is my routine. I'm gonna go get a mango tango smoothie at Whole Foods. They're so used to me coming in after track work, coming in like this. They're like, oh, you again, you dying. And, secret, put a little turmeric in there so it helps with recovery. Thanks, Coach. All the drills on the stairs help with explosiveness, help with our turnover, knee drive, all of that. You don't understand how many parts there are in an actual running stride. And so he's got us working on all those little tiny pieces so that our running stride just becomes effortless in our twos. Which, fastest time yet today.
What she just said.
That's right. And now we pull down. So this is the hill that I run every single week. I incorporate it in hill training because it helps with my knee drive. So it's gonna make me faster, help with my running overall at the track, and it's just a great cardio workout because it will whoop your ass, okay? If you have not run a hill, find a hill, run it. So I'm gonna break down my exact hill workout so you know how to do this. Today's repeats, there's some high knee drills, there's some different stuff I'm gonna be doing. And my snapback, of course, so I'm gonna get in my heat pods so that these old hammies can warm up because I need any advantage I can get to get up this thing. Do you see this thing? I preheated these. These are the pods. My hamstrings are just kind of like notoriously tight and it takes them a while to warm up. So I'm gonna put this in when I do my warm-up drills here. I use the first like 50 meters of the hill to do these drills. And it's just really gonna help me get my hamstrings warm quick so that I don't hurt anything, don't pull anything, and I can move really fast. So I'm just gonna put these in here. It's cool because these little nubbies go in the mesh and it holds it in place. So that's how they don't slip. So I got the pods in, time to warm up. We're gonna start with some drills. Oh, this hill is just so steep that walking even hurts. Okay, so my warm-ups are done, feeling good. Tammy's got extra warmed up. They're actually feeling great. So I'm about to hit these sprints. I'm gonna do repeats. I don't know if you can tell, but this is an 800-meter hill. So I divide up into 3 sections. And in the 3 sections, I'm gonna sprint half, then I'm gonna lightly jog. And then I'm gonna go again, lightly jog. So it's a change of speed. Walk down and I repeat that 4 times. So that's the whole workout. At the end, a little bit of extra little speed work on top, and it's done. One. Not breathing like this. Your hill's not steep enough. Okay, so after the repeats, which I just finished, I now move into speed drills. These are designed for turnover. I'm already fatigued, so that's what's gonna make it even harder, which makes you even better. I'm gonna do high knees. I do 100 high knees as quick as I can. It's not for horizontal distance. You're really not moving very far, but you're moving really fast. Then I move into lateral high knees, hit 100 one side, hit 100 another. And then I move into change of speed, which is going from a slower pace. And then as soon as you hit the 50-meter mark, you sprint for 50 as fast as you can. And lastly, I backpedal into a sprint. You're going behind, turn quick into a sprint again for 50 meters. I'll repeat these 10 times. All right, I'm done. Just have to stretch. I'm tired, really tired, but I want a major shout out, snap back, because these hold me together, okay? My hamstrings felt great today, felt quick. It's probably the fastest I've felt on the hill. And now I'm gonna ice down using the same pods I put in before, I put in after. So pop them in the freezer, then ice down my hamstrings. Always stretch your calves though, very important. Especially after hills, you're really gonna feel your calves. Calves, quads, hammies. You should stretch every day actually. On X2 we have a stretching video. Check it out. Oh! Yeah, I feel it. Where's it? Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Alright, so today's Sunday, which means recovery day. And when you train big, you have to recover big. And you're gonna see how big we're about to recover, but I'm gonna need a lot of this. Okay, we got 10 bags of ice. Okay, so I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do with it yet. I feel like we should just leave them to figure it out. We're making the ultimate ice tub. We're filling Storm's whole jacuzzi full of ice and submerging ourselves all the way up to our head because we need to recover. Because you've seen the week of training and what it's like. Recovery's key, folks. Recovery is key. I broke his
It's about to go down. Uh-oh.
And the app will tell you the temperature. This corner's cold. Oh, that's cold!
Damn.
Yeah, it got pretty cold. The bottom is warm, but the top is cold. The top is cold. The top is cold.
Oh my God.
Ah! The top is cold. This is like a for real cold
Wait,
tub.
I gotta go down that far?
Uh-huh.
I can't go down that far?
That actually got it really cold. I'm Canadian. This isn't that bad.
Woo!
It was just a shock at first. You gotta do your shoulders.
Ah! Stop, don't do. You gonna make the neighbors come out. I bet the neighbors know my name. People stop and yelling.
But like, it's refreshing.
Yeah.
It's just cold.
Okay.
And the key is you stay nice and still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, I think the cold tubs in college were way worse.
It's gotta be worse than this. Yeah, they're worse. That's
Yeah.
because it's a bigger tub.
Yeah, this was just more space
But this is really cold.
than these metal tubs filled with ice. And after every practice, we had to send it. You good? You got a labor breathe? Just we take 2 ins, one in and 2 outs.
Yo, why am I on my hands right now?
Are you sitting on your hands?
I'm-
Actually, my legs are
my,
crossed.
my butt is not on the.
You know what? My legs are crossed. But okay, it's not as cold as cryo.
No. It's
We're
not
gonna
cold.
do cryo this week too. So we're gonna do a whole bunch of every time we do a recovery, it's gonna be something different. We got drip. We have Daystormer's not impressed. Listen, we gotta take care of our bodies because we train. I think he froze. I think he actually froze.
All right, y'all. So that was my whole week of training. You saw everything, not just the highlight reel that Instagram shows us. That was everything. That's what my training split looks like. All the different workouts from track to lifting to hill to the recovery here today that we just got in. So if you have any questions about any of my training or recovery, drop it in the comments. Make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe so you don't miss my next videos. All right, y'all?